Yo, sorry about that. Had some technical difficulties. Hold on, Mike, that shit's not. Sorry about that, fellas. We had some technical difficulties. Started this new setup. Oh shit! There goes the bottle opener. All right, let's let a couple people get in here first before we start getting into some shit. Get on this one. That too. Should get some viewers soon, buddy. Even if it's just PJ, I don't care. We'll just get some viewers in, bub. We'll get some viewers in. We had sorry about technical difficulties. This is the new setup. Fucking had to get the mic set up. It was just giving me some problems. This is We the People podcast. The name will change shortly. Terrell couldn't make it today. He had some plans with a softball team. Corey has Bryn, so it's kind of a tough situation while they can't be here. Well, for Corey, anyways. Terrell just got busy with his team. We got Mason Worthington today. Most know him as Mason. That's my cousin. That's from Cali.
How's it going?
We're gonna get into like a little bit of everything. Talk about some sports. Talking about the stadiums that we went to. Also talk about just a little bit of life, how Cali is. He was a Marine at one point in time. Talk about a little bit of that. Not much because a lot of stuff we're not allowed to talk about. That he's not allowed to tell me anyways. So sucks, But we're gonna basically start this podcast. How many viewers we got?
About 11, 12.
11. All right. Well, we're gonna start it. Let me add Corey into this. Try to invite Corey.
How's it going, everybody? Some people know me from the West Side. Been a long time. I try to stay out of sight, out of mind.
Out of sight, out of mind. Best way to be. Best way to be, buddy. Actually, I'm not going to be able to, but it's all right. I don't think so because I don't got my phone. So let's get into a little backstory. I know everything about you, but let's get a little backstory of where you from. Let's start there. Where are you from?
Well, State Ave, Price Hill. Ethan State, most know. But now reside in California. Been there 7 years now. It's definitely a big difference than here.
Oh, for sure.
You've
Definitely culture change.
Enough.
Culture change for sure. So while we're talking about like your early stages of life to the California, what was it like to transition? Well, we'll get into this. What was it like graduating high school from a Cincinnati public school?
Trash.
Man, hopefully Mr. Thomas don't see this. We love you, baby. We love the Oiler. We love you, Oiler.
It's not just the education system too. So like being, we never even had homework in high school.
Oh, show up to class, you graduate.
That's it. So as long as you pass OGTs, you're good, and you show up.
Oh, 100%, man.
Pass. Well, when we were in, it might be different now. Been a long time.
Yeah, probably.
It's probably a lot different now.
Hopefully, anyways,
You
Yeah, so you was the first freshman to graduate from the Oiler building.
Yeah.
I was the first senior. You was the first freshman.
Yeah. You were the first class to graduate. I was the first freshman class to graduate.
Yeah. So that's a cool accomplishment, man. I actually enjoyed it down there, but not stayed down there a little bit because I played sports and shit. You know all that stuff.
Yeah,
but
we know.
Had a good time down there. All right, now let's turn it up and let's talk about your little experience going to let's talk about boot camp because you went to boot camp before you went to California because you was in Paris Island?
Yep. 3 months, 90 days. Big change. You just do what you're told. Once they tell you to do something, you just listen. That's it. As long as you could, I don't know, you could deal with it.
Right. So what would you tell what would you tell your nephews if they was watching this?
They know. You
Talking
gotta.
about to go to the military and the differences in what you can get out of life from where you was, where you graduated.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
a lot of people was talking about today, a lot of people that are in prison and just strung out on drugs.
Yeah, your dad gave me some words of advice my graduating year and looked at me as like, where do you want to do your next bid at? You could do a 9 to 5 for 4 years, go to college for 4 years. You get paid to work out and shoot guns for 4 years. So you just gotta pick your bids, I guess. So it stuck with me, you know. I decided to go. I knew it would be better for me, my future, my family. And it sucks, but like you either choose one or you choose the other.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
It's
So,
blessed me so far. I mean, I'd tell anyone if you don't know what you want to do, go to the military. Doesn't matter which branch. I mean, you're gonna get the benefits afterwards. Healthcare, GI Bill. I mean, now they pay me to be a student, so I love it. You know.
right, right. But we're going to get into that too. Um, but I wanted to talk a little bit about the military. I know we can't talk a lot about it, but I
Boot
want.
camp's like hell. I mean, everyone knows. It's 90 days, 4 a.m. to 8 o'clock every day as soon as you wake up. Lunch, well, breakfast, lunch, dinner. That's all you're looking forward to is the next meal. That's how you get through all of it. Chow to chow. That's what we say.
Right.
That's it.
So, when you left there, you went to Fort Leonard Wood.
I did a month in North Carolina for
Oh,
combat
yeah.
training,
Okay.
MCT. So you do 3 months in South Carolina if you're east of the Mississippi, and then if you're west of the Mississippi, you go San Diego. So like I'm east of the Mississippi, so South Carolina, 3 months, 90 days. The full 90 days goes quick, you know, day to day. That's it. Just trying to make it through. And then you get 10 days, come home, which is technically like 8, because you got 1 day traveling here, then 1 day traveling back to where you're going next. And then you spend a month in North Carolina combat training. Like I said, it's mainly just learning combat strategic moves. 240 machine guns, night shoot, shit like that. A lot of hikes. And then after that, you go to your schoolhouse. So, like my school was in Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. You checked it out. You've been there. But Army base. But it was a beautiful base, beautiful place. Far away in Missouri, not close to a city, so it's out the way. But beautiful base, beautiful barracks, beautiful base, better than ours for sure. And about 6 months there after my school, got my Class A, and I learned how to drive the trucks and actually learn the equipment, gross weight, max weight, what load you could carry, everything, how a CTIS system works, you know, the whole diesel side.
All right.
And then after that, they give you a duty station. So you're either going back to North Carolina, Camp Pendleton, or you're going to Japan. So you got three main stations.
I think it would have been cool going to Japan.
Yeah, I requested not. I requested North Carolina, but it was a good thing. I mean,
Callie's done great for you.
It works in mysterious ways. I think if I'd have been 8 hours from home, it would have been an issue. You know, I'd have been running back and forth every other weekend when I could. So I'm kind of happy. Like when I have to come here, it's a 7-hour plane ride and a 32-hour drive. You're not driving it in a day. You know what I mean?
Oh, fuck that drive. Me and my dad drove all the way out there. And if you know Big Mark, he's Big Mark. And yeah, he never shuts up.
No.
What a trip. What a trip. That was a good ass trip though. Other than the car ride. We went through everywhere. He was like, hey, we can't go down the street. Hey, I'm pulling up on Crenshaw. Fuck you going. And we in a brand new whip in a rental. Without a state plates. Like, yeah, we had a target on our backs, but it's whatever. I like it out there.
Yeah, California's different, man. Everyone thinks it's like a bad place. I don't know. They think I get hit with earthquakes every night. They think the weather's bad, like I get hurricanes like Florida. But honestly, it's only rained a few times the whole time I've been there. And like the rain isn't rain. It's not like here. I've seen more rain this trip than I've seen in 2 years, 3 years there.
Yes, it has poured. It poured.
I mean, I felt one earthquake since being there, but it's usually the base blowing shit up.
Right.
It's not really like earthquakes like people think. But life's been good for me. I think it was the best decision by far. It's a tough one. I mean, being away from your family, it's just you just gotta get adapted to and used to it.
Right.
But once you make it like it isn't a choice, then it's different, you know.
So we're going to talk about the connections that you have made throughout your military stance. Like I met a couple guys,
Yeah, you met a
Philly
couple of my guys.
and Epps. Epps makes beats. He's legit. He's a producer. He's legit, man. And them ain't no scrubs either. They can't even tell me what they do.
Mm-mm.
They're not even allowed telling me what they do. Like, hey, these fuckers are well, the ones that we're going to send out and kill these.
Well, they're TS. They're top TS guys. They're both smart,
Yeah, them
extremely
dudes.
smart.
But they're huge, huge.
Yeah, they're muscle heads. Most of them
Man,
are.
I ain't
They're just
fucking
big
with them.
muscle heads.
Yeah.
But yeah, I met some great people in the military, great friends, like family. I don't know. I've been isolated for a while since I've been out. You know, had to figure my own self out before I could go worrying about anyone else.
Right.
And I know if I travel to their states, so you got like New York, you got Tennessee, you got Florida, you got Texas, and you're gonna meet these people from all these different places. And then like once you spend a couple months with them every day, that's your family, you know.
Oh yeah,
You're all
about to
away
die.
from
You're
your
about to
family.
die for him.
Yeah,
I
you're
know
all away from
you're
your
together.
family. So they become your family. And like if they call you, you got their back. If you call them, they got your back. It isn't like here. I think you already know. Like I don't ask no one for nothing. I just do my own thing.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the best way to be, but it's rough. Like you're gonna get in predicaments in life when you need people. And like hopefully the people you need will have your back.
Right. Oh, 100%.
You know.
100%.
I don't
And
care
that's
if
all
it's a
it's about.
flat tire to running out of gas to, you know, just being there for you. So it's weird, man. It's just different. I think the people are a lot better. Like I was telling my mom the other day, like all the men I met from Texas are the best men I've ever met. Like hands down, like by far. Like as a man, Texas men are different.
Like their respect and how they carry
Yeah,
themselves.
just how everything.
They're mellow,
Manners,
probably.
respect, just good-hearted dudes. Like it's weird. You would know, like, oh, he's from Texas. The majority are from Texas. Like a lot of the Marines are from Texas.
So, Torres ain't from Texas.
He's from Florida, West Palm Beach. But like that, like
I met a couple of them when we went out to
if I
the
wanna,
sugar factory.
yeah. When you were down near G Street, you know, having fun.
We'll talk about those experiences too.
It's all fun. You know,
I gotta fix that light.
You work hard, you party harder. That's usually how it goes. I don't talk too much about the party inside of my family. They don't know.
You don't party.
No, when I used to.
Oh, they talk about the story about him being on the I. Well, yeah, on the I-5, and I had to piss. Oh, there's a whole video or photo of me holding a fish by my mouth right after, and there you can just see the piss spot all the way down the leg.
You train hard and work hard. You party hard.
No, that's because I was talking about the highway. That had nothing about it. I wasn't even drinking that much. It was because of the highway. You can't pull off on the 5. No. One place you cannot pull off is the 5. I'm like, dude, pull off over there. Dude, where are you gonna pull off at?
You can't.
And then,
there's some shoulders, dude. But
oh
not,
my
not
god,
bad.
It was bad. It was
but
bad. That was a day.
I would say to anybody, like if they could go. I think Hunter just left this morning.
Little Hunter left?
I think he went to boot camp this morning. So congratulations to him. But like,
yes, hey,
he'll be okay.
Cheers to little party foul. But hey, cheers to little Thompson, to little Ray.
He'll be alright. I mean, it's mostly a mental game. You get physical quick. Like the first 2 or 3 weeks, there's a lot of physical training.
Yeah, but he's ready.
Mental. Yeah, he'll be alright.
He'll be alright. I think he'll be alright. This is alright. Hey, we're good. I'm sorry. Just wipe up.
But I think with time, like, I don't know, you just get used to everything. Like, it's your life. Like, if you were here every day working a 9 to 5, you're going to get used to that schedule. Sunday's going to be your stay-at-home day, fix up on the house, laundry, etc.
Right. No, I get it. So, what I was going to ask next. Oh, fuck that. Because we were talking about your connections and stuff.
Yeah, the people I met. It's a lot of great people. And I think if I travel to their states, all I got to do is shoot them my text, hey, coming to your state. Like, I shouldn't have to get a hotel, and they know same, vice versa.
Right.
It needs to be like that kind of relationship. But also, it depends on the person. Like, you got your close guys, and you got your guys that you just know.
Yeah, like that you got respect for.
Yeah.
But it's...
Everyone predominantly respects each other. But,
You put that one because it's phoned up, dude. No, I get that, man. Yeah, so while we're still talking about the military topic, what's your favorite? What was was your favorite thing or gun or favorite experience that you could talk about in the military that you've had so far?
Definitely like MVGs, 31s. No, that's what we call them, just 31s or night vision goggles. But like it's dual eye, not the single eye. Because like you got your single eye like MVGs and they just rattle too much. But when you got the dual eyes, you can see everything in the dark. Like there's no light, but it's I don't know. The weapon systems are dope, but I would say the night vision goggles are
The
by
night
far.
vision goggles is cool. See, you're not even not buying them probably,
No, you could probably get a great pair,
but not in the
like hunter style,
military.
but probably not the same. No,
Not military grade.
but like no, I've done a lot of cool shit. I've thrown grenades, shot 40 Mike, little noob tubes, 240 Bravo machine guns. I mean, it's all the M16 service rifle. Like take it apart, build it. But I don't know. Like it's just different. Like that's your job, so you're gonna learn it.
I remember you took Brendan's gun apart in like a minute. He was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, I could take them apart like a couple
He's like, "What
seconds.
the fuck? You just did that? It takes me like 5."
Yeah, I mean once you train your body and mind on something, that's when you just get used to it. You adapt.
Right.
We'll get it when it's up.
Yes, my sister stole Jack Daniels on it, so it's already a little faded. It's alright. Shout out to Abby. Jack Daniels King.
My nephews, hopefully, like I was not the only one that's ever been in the military. Like we got our Uncle Eddie that was in.
Our grandpa.
Mitch, Tony's buddy.
Yeah.
So I mean, I met people that was in, and I'll talk to them, but every branch is different. Every unit's different. Once you're in your unit, every company's different. Every platoon's different. So it gets small. Like everyone looks at it from an outside angle, but like once you break it down and dissect it, that's when you find out like this is your spot.
Right. This is your job. This is your spot.
Yes.
Your people.
These are your people. These are your 30 guys. These are what you're gonna do.
Right.
So it's
I think it's cool as fuck that you got this experience, and now that you're in school, you're still getting paid.
yeah. The GI Bill's a wonderful thing. Like when I got out, I was still undecided on what I was gonna do. I rushed back here at first. Like as soon as I got out, I shipped that car here and had all my stuff in it. And then one of my great buddies called me and he said, "You got to come back out west. Like, you're gonna lose going back east." And
I told
was
you that beginning. Don't ever fuck with me back here.
I know. But came back, bought that truck. I mean, I started my fall semester out there, and then figured out he was right. Like, just stay out here. You can afford it with the GI Bill. So it's almost similar pay, same pay. Not much has changed. You know what I mean? Pay for the housing, pay for everything.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's definitely a wonderful thing, I would say. Like I did my 4, and then they paid me 4 more to be a student. When you join, you sign a 8-year contract. So like my contract was 8 years. You're active duty 4, and then you're inactive ready reserves for 4. So like I don't know exactly what it entails, but like I'm not regular reserves where each month I got to go in. It's just like if they call me and the nation needs me, that's when I'm gonna have to go. There's kind of no choice.
Yeah. So it's a different type of reserve.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, that's badass.
But you love Cali when you come out. I love it there. I mean,
I love it too.
I don't have a worry in the world. I can go anywhere, do anything. I mean, it's not like here. You kind of got to look over your back,
So while we're talking about the crime and stuff, you live roughly 45 minutes from California, or not California, from Los Angeles, in about 45 minutes. You're in the middle.
Yeah, I'm in the middle.
So have you ever seen any crazy shit like these LGBT protests? Shout out to Terrell and his LGBTQS. He gonna hate me for that one, but hey,
Cali isn't what people think.
That's what he voted for.
It's not. It's not. Just until you're there to envision it for yourself, like it isn't what it thinks. I mean, if you go to the bad neighborhoods looking for the problems, you're gonna find the problems. But like where I'm at, that shit don't exist, bro.
Well, yeah, you're Oceanside. Oceanside is beautiful.
It's
Kobe Bryant lived like 20 minutes down the road in Newport Beach.
It's predominantly a military town, like in where I'm at. It's not far from the base, but close to the base. But even outside of there, Like, I think you could go to any neighborhood from where I live south to San Diego and you're not going to run into problems. Just don't exist.
Right.
I mean, yeah, you might have your domestic violence or something silly like a traffic stop, but for the most part, I haven't seen shit. Not like we've
Yeah,
seen
like you
growing up.
see on the
Nah,
TV, like they put it out like so bad.
nah.
But we know the riots in LA were bad.
Mm.
The riots were in LA bad. They were bad. But
Yeah, it gets bad up there. There's a lot of people, a lot of frustrated people, you know. I mean, it happens when things don't go people's way. And you hurt enough people's feelings, they're gonna feel that way, you know. And like where I'm from, my neighborhood's predominantly Hispanic. I mean, it's just different life.
so since you've been living in the Hispanic community and you have nieces and nephews that are Hispanic, was that a big culture change to kind of because we already been around like
We've been around everybody.
yeah like we've been like I have nieces and nephews that Mexican American, you know, full blooded Mexican American. So
No, I mean I enjoy it. I mean they just do their job, you know. Like it's weird. Their culture is similar to ours, extremely similar, not much different. But like I see the husband leave when I'm leaving for school, they're leaving for work. When I get back from school, they're coming home from work. If they got kids, the wife usually stay home, take care of the kids. It's not much different. But like they're just living their life. That's it. Structure. It's the number one thing.
all right, another thing I want to talk about is remember when we got the haircut and the older ladies like we was talking about housing.
Yeah,
The
it's
housing.
crazy. The
And
housing
she
market's
told
crazy.
me a two-bedroom house was her two-bedroom house was worth 1.2 million for a two-bedroom house.
Yeah, the
This is no
housing
shit.
market's nuts.
This is no shit, right?
Minimum where I'm at's about 600,000 to 700,000 for like nothing.
I remember
Small
going
house.
downtown LA, calling the numbers on the shit. Like, hey, how much? I'm about to move down here. Fuck it, I got enough money. I'm move down here. Fuck it, call it. Oh, one bedroom, 2,200. Hold on, we're in the fucking trap.
It was in the trap of
ghetto,
LA.
in the
Yeah,
fucking trap of LA. 2,200 for one bedroom.
yeah. I mean it's expensive, but you get what you're paying for. You know what I mean?
2,200.
It's
That's
seven,
putting you in a nice ass house up in Cincinnati.
yeah, but it's 70 and sunny there every day. Like, and you don't have to deal with any other problems. So it's just different. Where that was
What,
at, yeah, that was
what
a
do you
trap.
mean? Yeah, dude, you got homeless.
That was a trap.
Yeah, it was right down the street from.
But where I'm at, nah. You're gonna pay the price, bro. That's just
Well,
it.
I like the first where you, Cap, and
Yeah.
Epps lived.
That
No,
was
well,
a
Cap
fire
and Philly lived. I'm thinking Cap is Epps.
Mhm.
Shout out Epps. When I go out there, I'm hot. Hey, we're producing a song. Dead serious. Shout out to him. He's a cool ass dude. I like
But you
that
know,
dude.
he's made songs with Shoreline Mafia and shit. He's pretty big out there. His beats, at least.
I'm telling you.
He's
Hey,
big.
hey. The special guest this week is in LA right now. So Mason had to fill in. Next week, we're going to blow your fucking minds with it.
Yeah,
Might
he's
even
gonna
drop
be
a couple
great.
beats with this shit and have him spin some shit right here. Trust me, I'm being for real. Next weekend, man, I can't wait. But I'm kind of glad he wasn't here for his first one because I had mic problems. I had setup problems. Next week, I already had it just set up. I ain't moving nothing. Just fix a little shit.
Yeah.
Watch this. You know what I mean? Next week's going to be killer. Sorry wasn't able to make it. But he's in LA. Fuck.
Yeah, it happens.
It's 80 degrees out there.
He's living it up. That's it. Like, I don't know.
100%.
I think the perception people have on California isn't what it really is. You know what I mean? Until they're there. It's a different world.
So to me, it's a whole different country.
Pretty much, yeah.
So when we went to all the games and just around, there's just everything is like when you go up the highways, it's all like Santa Ana, It's like Spanish. It's American Spanish. It's basically what it is.
A
Like
lot
all
of
in
the highway
all,
exits and everything, yeah, it's like San Luis Rey. You got Basilone Road jumping off the highway. So yeah, it's a lot of predominantly Hispanic.
like names, but they
Yeah,
have
yeah,
like their
yeah.
American twist to it.
Yeah,
To me, I really believe I don't know. I believe it's a whole different country out there. It's fuck. it's a lot different.
I've learned to love it. I mean, I wasn't adapted to it at first. You see where we come from. I mean,
Well, also you
it's
was a Marine out there, and yeah, it was terrible.
yeah.
Going to the L.A. Dodgers game with a dude that looks straight like a Marine, and you got these big dudes, L.A. Tats, and I'm talking about. I was a minority, and they hate Marines. He walking short, buffed up. Oh, they scared to death. I was scared.
Nah,
They was looking at me crazy. I was like, oh shit, this dude got a big ass L.A. tat on the back of his head.
like
Dude,
I told you
6'5".
there, like as long as you don't do anything wrong, they're not gonna bother you. You don't bother them.
No,
How
they
it
just
works.
knew I was an outsider.
Yeah, they can tell.
They
know
knew
from
I
the
was a
jump.
fucking outsider off a rip, and it was everybody at that Mookie Betts bobblehead game was a local. It was a
Yeah.
local. It was like that was all. It was all local that game. Now the last one we went to wasn't like that.
No, it depends on the day. I mean,
But
there's
that
gonna
Mookie Betts
yeah.
bobblehead one,
Like when we go to the game here.
East LA showed up like that one.
Yeah.
East LA showed up. There was too many of them with LA tats on the back of their heads.
I mean, it's a big thing out there. I've never experienced it. I don't go where I'm not supposed to belong. That's it. It's kind of like here.
It says no tourists allowed. They say that shit, you know. But I loved LA. I loved.
If you
LA.
don't have a purpose to be in that specific spot, you probably shouldn't be there.
I liked.
But the tourist attractions like Santa Monica Pier or the Stars, they know.
Yes. Nobody's fucking with you.
No
there.
one's gonna ever mess with you there.
We spent 4th of July there, Santa Monica Pier, 2021.
Yep.
I think it was 2021, 2022.
I think it's 21.
I'd love to go back to Santa Monica. Oh shit. I love it.
Different.
I'd love it to go back there today.
It's different. Everything's kind of just different, man. The weather, the beach, the ocean. Like, I'm 15 minutes from the beach from the house. I'll be at the harbor in 15 minutes.
Right.
So it's just different, you know.
But when you're here, hey, we got the river to go to. We got the river to go to. We go swimming in the Mill Creek. Everybody like, oh, hell no, Mark. You fucked up on that one.
Yeah, no.
Hey, my cousin PJ, he probably jumped in that fucker for a fishing pole.
Yeah, if your rod got pulled in, you're definitely jumping on.
Hey, you jumping in it. You might coming out with an arm amputated.
But no, man, it's just a different life, you know. You've
We
been
got
there
viewers.
plenty enough. Yeah. It's
I got some comments too.
yeah.
Who's commenting?
You got Nathan Meyer in here. You got my mom. Got my brother.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Hey, thanks for
Glenn does.
tuning in.
You got
What
something.
was you at Saturday? I was at a funeral, buddy. Glenn, I was at a funeral Saturday, man. It's tough, bro. But we're here today. We're doing a live podcast. We're going to jump into a little bit of more stuff. More sports talk.
Dodgers, you already know.
We're going to talk about the Dodgers and our experiences together out there. But I want to hear about you going to the play. Then you go to a playoff game in Dodger Stadium.
No playoffs games. I go to a lot of games though. I go to a few a year.
I know you and your.
It
you and your
sucks
girl
when
do.
you do go. Like, it's not like here where we could hit Queensgate and be there in 15, 20 minutes. Like, it's a 4-hour wait. It might be an hour from the house, but it's a 4-hour wait to get in the stadium. Like, you've dealt with it too.
Yeah, fuck going up the hill.
That's why I tell you, like, I'm not gonna pay less money to sit at the top. If I'm gonna spend 8 hours of my day, I'm sitting first deck. Like, I'm gonna be able to see that fucking game.
Yeah, I'm fucking.
It's an 8-hour day of just driving to get to the game due to the traffic. So it's different.
Paid again. She was looking for you, fam. Hey, yeah, man. Thank you, bro. Yeah, it was. That's why Mason's in town. We had a funeral to attend, and it's just shitty. It's a tragedy, family tragedy. She was smiling. I know she's happy. She was smiling her last day, so we know that she's in a better place now. That's all I could really kind of touch on that. You know, it's very new, so it's kind of tough. I think for everybody in our family, really. But yeah, that's why I wasn't there. It sucks I wasn't there. I love Henny Gang, but family comes first. Family always comes first. So, but yeah, let's get into like, what do you think about the sports scene? So, since you've been in LA, you have went to the games Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yeah.
They
I've been there
do
every day.
promotions every fucking day.
Yeah.
They sell out every game,
Every game they sell out.
and they do a good promotion every game.
It's a different experience. I don't think anyone that's been to a Reds game here is ever going to experience an experience like that.
Oh no.
Nah.
Yeah, opening
I mean,
day.
yes, it sucks.
I mean, you go to opening day
To
but
get into the stadium, leave the stadium, it absolutely sucks. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be an hour and a half drive from my house, usually. And then when it turns into 4 hours due to the traffic, you're going to be mad. But, like, once that shit kicks off, the time kind of slows down. Like,
right.
You're in the moment at the game. Like, you're not focused on anyone else. I do not D&D my phone. You know what I mean? But I feel like the Dodgers are going to continue to grow. You already know. They got the team. They do. It's a three-peat coming. I mean, as much people don't want to hear it, but they pay their players well to win.
Yeah, so it's a little different than the Cincinnati. Like, they just don't care. Let Trey Hendrickson walk.
No, they pay a lot of their...
Let Bauer walk. Let Castellanos walk.
They pay a lot of their revenue to their players, unlike a lot of teams. Like, we talked about it before, like Miami doesn't pay their players well. Like, 85% of their revenue is for profits to gain, which 15% goes to the players. So, like, you wonder why your record's the way it is. Pay your players.
Yeah.
I mean, that's it.
Pay your players and they're actually going to do something.
They'll stay. They won't leave.
So, Ellie, let's get in here because we're going to have some Ellie haters in here.
Dodgers.
Yeah, they're going to hate that.
It's going to happen.
They're going to be some.
Said it.
Yeah, he's going to LA.
They can afford him.
He's going to LA. It's only inevitable. He's going to take Mookie's spot. Mookie's going to retire. He's going to take the shortstop spot, and
yeah,
Mookie's going to be out. All Mookie's money straight to him.
Yeah, I could see it happening.
Oh, I think it will, man.
But Petco, we talked about Petco Park. We've been there too. We've been to Anaheim Angels game. I mean, we've been to all the games.
So, what's your favorite stadium?
I would say stadium is definitely Petco Park, San Diego. They have the nicest, up-to-date stadium. Everything there is like immaculate. They take very great care. San Diego's like the cleanest city I've ever been in as well, compared to LA.
Yeah, it's clean as fuck.
It's clean.
It's
like
super clean.
They don't have a Skid Row, 56 blocks of homelessness. Nothing crazy in San Diego. Like that atmosphere is like, you could tell like it's a different class and bracket than other cities, including ours. Like, it's just different. I don't know how to even explain it. Their architecture, the way they build things, the way the Coronado comes in with the bridge. I mean, once you get into the city, you kind of understand it. Like, damn, it's different. Everything is different.
Yeah, everything is different.
It's a whole different vibe. The people are different. I don't think they got like Southern hospitality. Like, you'll see that a lot here, some places. But people kind of just do their own thing and stay out the way.
Yeah, stay out the way and just do you.
That's it. That's
all you can do.
That's really it. But you'll meet a lot of good people out there. I met a lot of good friends, a lot of good people. Like I said, I'll tell you about when I'm out on the boat fishing with a couple of my buddies. Like,
I was going to get into your fishing experience because we got Abby and Brendan tuning in here. They told me they were going to tune in, so we was going to talk about the fishing a little bit.
I've told Brendan a lot about it. I fish majority of the time I'm here. You already know I'm out here at Lake.
Yeah, you're at Lake Butler Pay Lake. Go check them out.
So if you're looking for me when I'm here, that's where I'm hiding. I'm not in the city often. I'm out there hiding at the lake. It's the best place to be in Cincinnati, if you want me to be honest.
Definitely
it's peaceful.
Definitely on today like today.
Yeah, it's just a peaceful place too. Like for me, fishing's always been, we grew up fishing. Catfishing, bluegill, bass, crappie, whatever you're fishing for. But it's not even if you catch nothing. Yeah. I don't go to catch fish. Like if I catch one, I'm going to be happy. But
well, now we're about to talk about how you had me out on these fucking crazy rocks. Big rocks. And I'm like, this motherfucker, I'm in Jordans, slipping and sliding all over these big rocks that these waves are hitting.
The jetty?
Yeah, it was crazy, man.
That's before I got the boat. Now when you come out, we'll go out on the boat.
Hell yeah. Hey, Robert, yeah, definitely want you on. Definitely need you to come on. That's Bobby Bowe. Shout out to Bobby Bowe and Knockout Kings.
But yeah, jetty fishing's fun. You'll catch leopard sharks, which I hate to say it, but they'll bite, and then you'll catch, halibut. It's just different fish.
So when I was out there, we spent a lot of time on the pier.
Yeah,
Met a lot of
you met a lot of good
I
people.
met a lot of good people, like a lot of good hearted individuals. That's literally they fish for their life. That's what
Yeah,
they do. They sit at piers and literally that's where they make their money.
it's nuts. It's definitely a different kind of money, you know. But
You catch one of those big sharks, you're fucking
you're
hit.
paid. Yeah,
You're
yeah, yeah,
hit.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I got a couple buddies that commercially fish, and they got a commercial license to sell the meat. But like when they hit a 700 pound mako, like you're talking 12 grand a fish.
Yeah.
Like in California is loaded with sharks. I won't swim in the ocean anymore due to the fact that I've caught them too close to land, and like I'll never get back in that water again probably. Like I've seen there's sharks everywhere up the coast of California, bro. That is one thing that I would say like there's not many shark attacks, but your odds, you know what I mean? I think you got worse odds like statistically getting in a car wreck than getting bit by a shark, but it would be a hell of a day to get bit by a shark. And
Hell
me
yeah.
catching them, that's why I wouldn't swim with them, you know what I mean?
I mean, we used to always watch Jaws. Big Jaws come up and get my ass. That's a hell of a way to go out.
The pier is the place to be. Like if you don't want to go out on a boat or anything. I mean, it's free. Fishing's free. You don't need a license to fish any of the piers, so you don't have to pay for the license. But you could catch a lot of great fish at the pier. Like,
We've
'cause
seen some crazy shit.
you've seen me, well, sharks. I got hundreds of photos of just
I'm
sharks.
talking about the other people. Just you walk up and
Yeah.
down and you see
Mackerel, halibut.
8 different people with different shit on their hooks. Like,
Yeah.
that's not all these fish ain't the same. Nobody's catching the same fish out there.
No. I haven't been to Florida yet, but I think Florida fishing probably shits on California.
Oh, you never been to
From what I
Florida?
hear. No. That's where I want to go next. That's going to be my vacation, is to Florida to fish.
Oh shit, Carlos is about to get you down there.
Yeah, he knows, but I want to spend like a week down there just fishing because like their fishing is different than our fishing. It's coastal water, but it's not the same.
So you're trying to go to Destin?
Yeah, even the Gulf side. I would go to Gulf side, Texas. I wouldn't care where I'm at. Like as long as the fishing's good.
I know on Destin they have like the private where, because I was looking at it, it was like $1,200 to get like for 8 people or whatever, go out all day fishing. But I mean, for 8 people, $1,200 is not bad.
No, it's not. It's worth it. I mean, if you're paying for,
and you're
that's what you love
guaranteed.
To do, yeah, you're guaranteed.
You're guaranteed to catch something.
Yeah,
everybody's guaranteed. And so you go out there and I guess probably allowed to bring you some coolers, some beers or whatever. I don't know if you're allowed or not, but probably.
Yeah, you're allowed to drink on the boat as long as the captain isn't drinking. You're good.
We're not getting fucked up, but it's just a couple beers here and there.
Couple beers.
No Henny Gang shit, you know. You can't be pulling a marky out there because they'll throw my ass on the line and try to catch the big jaws.
The ocean isn't like it's a dangerous place, man. Like one in every 1,000 waves is gonna be a rogue wave. It's gonna be a bigger wave. 1 in 1,000. It's like stats wise. So like you never know what you're gonna get. Like if it picks up, wind picks up. It's so many calculations coming into it. What's the tide like? What's the current like? What's it pushing? I mean, what's the seconds between the waves coming in? So it's you got to account for everything. Everything becomes a factor when you're on the water actually out fishing.
Right. So, what's the best fish or biggest fish you caught, and best? Because probably your best fish ain't probably your biggest, but
nah, my biggest snapped off. It was too big. We couldn't get it up the pier. It was at the pier. It's about a 10-foot thresher shark. I mean, I fish for them all the time. I fish for bluefin, yellowtail, halibut, but thresher shark's definitely my favorite to fish for. Sounds crazy, but we're overpopulated with them anyway. But like when you hook them, they just come out the water like a dolphin. They dive out the water. And like how they get their like snacks and food is they whip the bait. That's why they got that big long tail. So I mean that's definitely my favorite fish to fish for.
Hell yeah, man. That's awesome. What would you say to anybody that would look into getting into sea fishing since you're now into it?
Be prepared to pay the price. You know, like the equipment's not cheap. I mean, one of my rods and reels setups run about $1,000 minimum. Like,
well, that's because salt water and it fucks up the reels.
You're running pin reels or Shimano or Talico, the different companies, but you're gonna find what you like. But like you gotta have that size reel to get to that depth where the fish is at. So like I couldn't take a 33 expecting to catch a shark.
Right, right.
Like a bass rod. It just you pay to play. It's just like any hobby. Like with you with bats. You're not gonna buy the worst bat, you're not gonna buy the most expensive bat. You're gonna try to find your
right
happy medium.
right in the middle.
The quality wise. But you pay for what you get. It's everything in life. You pay a little bit more, you're gonna get a little bit better quality.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I think I never really got into fishing outside of like living out grandma's, living out at the lake. Fuck, I went fishing so much with Chase, but we had our own little spot out there. Shout out to Chase. His dad is the man out there, so we was out doing whatever we wanted. So we was going, breaking rules, going in the back, little. You went there, it's every throw.
I mean, it's every throw, it's a bass. Yeah,
boom, bass, every throw.
Fishing's
every
great.
throw. Every throw.
It's definitely great out there. That's my number one hobby. I mean, I just fish when I got the downtime. That's it. And then college. So, like, I'm on my third year. I got one more semester after this one. And then I have my bachelor's degree, which I'm super proud of myself. But some things, like, I get mad going to school. Because, like, why do I need to learn music or nutrition classes to be here? But it's a bunch of electives and a bunch of, for me, like, it's a waste almost.
Right.
Teach me for the thing I'm here for and then send me on my way.
Oh, for
So
sure.
I didn't pick a field that was directly like surgeon, nurse, like paramedic, etc. I didn't go into the direct bachelor for that. But besides school and fish, that's it.
Hell yeah, man.
I love it.
Fuck yeah. I don't blame you on that. I think it's awesome that you have moved to California and started a whole new life, brother. I mean,
Hopefully, you don't have to come back.
yeah, I mean, you always have to come back and see me. You know what I mean?
No, I mean for long term.
Yeah. For long term, you don't need to come back. The shits, unless if you're about to buy something and flip it and try to make an investment in something, but I would never move back here. If I was you, you're doing too good to come back here and it's only going to downgrade your lifestyle. 100%. It's only going to downgrade your lifestyle. It's not going to make your lifestyle any type of better at all.
I believe don't matter where you're at.
No, but if you move back here, if you move back here, your quality of lifestyle is, hey, I'm going to the fucking beach every day.
Not the same quality, no, but I would still live a good life here. I mean, I would just stay out the way.
We already talked about that, Dad.
Yeah.
We already talked about Euler and him, how he got out the hood. We got to go back and rewatch it, but I don't think that you should ever fully commit. Now, I'm not saying come up here fucking 3 months a year, but you're doing too good out there in California to come back here.
There's a lot of I don't know how to explain it. I don't want to give all the sauce to the podcast, but there's a lot of I don't know how I would even say it because I don't want to say it. There's a lot of opportunities here in Ohio.
Oh yeah, money wise, yes. Since you're already established, hey, you could when you move back, yeah, you're gonna have a shit ton more money because it's living expense, food expense.
Yes.
Fuck, minimum wage was hiring like $20 an hour, and that was 2 years ago out there in Cali.
Yeah, now it's like 21.
That's at McDonald's. So McDonald's is hiring at 25.
But they can't really keep up with the rate.
Right, they're just kind of just printing off money at this point.
Yeah,
definitely California. They don't care.
It's different life. I mean, it is. But on the military side, like anyone like younger, 18, fresh out of high school, don't really know what path to go. Do they really want to make another company or corporation or person rich working the 9 to 5? I mean, I would tell them, like, look, these are your options. Kind of like how your dad did me. He's on the podcast now watching, but the bids. You pick your poison.
Yeah. Dad, you have to, when this is over, you're going to have to rewatch it because we already talked about all that. We started at 6 o'clock. We have been on for 50 minutes. We're about to come to an end here shortly in the next 10 minutes. I do want to give a big shout out to my boys with the Weekend Warriors. Proved me wrong this weekend. We would have talked more about softball if Terrell and Corey, if one of them was here. We would have.
Yeah, I don't know much about softball. Boys.
He doesn't know anything, so it'd be me just speaking on that. Shout out to them in Redmond. You held them fuckers under 10 runs. and you got the dub, man. Proud of them, man. Charlie definitely deserved it, man. Charlie deserved that 100%. I think that Burn, dude. Fuck, Burn was my dude. Burn was on fire yesterday. And then I seen comments like, dude, he made maybe 1, 2 outs whole tournament. Like he was just on fire. He played really good. Um, but just I want to give a big shout out to the Weekend Warriors and Charlie, man. Even though veteran, your ass and you're still walked every game. Still say that. But hey, Lucas balled out at first base. Another team that kind of surprised me was Swag. Since he's swagging Paul Coyne, you know Paul Coyne.
Know him well. He knows me well. He is
Their team came out hot, man. They was putting up like 20 runs a game, and then they ran into the Weekend Warriors. They was up 12 on them. They was up. Paul Coyne's up this winter bracket final. Go to the chain like it had to be double dip. They're up 12 on them, so I know Paulie's fucking pissed still today. They came back and beat them. They're like, oh, Paulie, fucking, I know today, Paulie, because if he would have won that, he would have at least walked away with like 1,000.
Yeah.
Like just for second place, even if they got double dip. So little Jason's cousin, the Debo, his team comes up, fucking runs through the losers bracket, gets all the way to Swag, runs rule Swag, and then dies out against Weekend Warriors. That's the team I think is like just stupid. They should they're fucking stupid. But the big shout out to the Weekend Warriors, man. They deserved it this weekend. They fucking tried hard, and Charlie, man, you over the fucking last couple years, man. To this year, holy shit. I'm ready for a Henry game to get you though. I'm ready for that game because it's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be fun. I like Charlie. He's a good ass dude. All their dudes are really good dudes, man, and they deserved it. They brought in about 4 or 5 new faces to a team that maybe was 500 last year.
Damn.
No, like literally, not saying no hate. This is just being honest. Like they were a 500 team, if that. 5 faces. Now we're 5, 6 faces. Now they're fucking just took home. I think probably $2,000.
Congratulations to them.
Almost, man. Hey, you're welcome, Burn, baby. I got mass love for you. You know that. You balled out, bro. You guys balled the fuck out.
But yeah, I mean, life for me has been pretty good. I can't complain about anything, you know. I tell you that all the time. I try to live simple.
Right.
Simple life, simple rules. If I abide by them, I'll be all right. That's it.
But yeah, man, it's watching them do that. Swag's team's fucking loaded. Paul Coyne builds a fucking team, bro.
Yeah.
You know Paul
He's
Coyne.
gonna rob you for your players.
He would if he could. He don't give me hey. He don't even notice softball shit, but
Paul's competitive.
Yeah,
it's
but
in his blood.
He is trying to make his team better every day. Charlie has stuck with the same crew and never switched up on them. And then hey, what's up, KB? How you doing? Hey, I'm talking about the Weekend Warriors, man. Beaniac, dude. Hey, they balled out this weekend, and Charlie got him a dub. Very proud of them. Burn ended up balling out. Redmond did his thing on the mound. So, hey, Redmond, I'm still starting Conley over you. Doesn't even matter if you won championship or not. I had to talk shit because I owe him a bottle. I was like, I bet you a bottle you don't hold. I don't hold up. If you don't hold BATB under 10, you owe me a bottle. And he's like, all right, held him under 10, held him to 3. And that's Damien Stock, Jason's cousin, the Stocks family. And they're cool kids, bro. They're good ass dudes. BATB is fucking honestly, top 3 teams you couldn't be mad about. I wasn't mad if any one of them won it because they're all cool local teams, man. They're all Cincinnati dudes.
Cincinnati-based teams.
Every single one of them.
Yep.
Well, actually, I don't know about Weekend Warriors. They got a lot of West Siders, but they got a lot of Kentucky dudes, too. What is it? Burn is the man. Just don't get comfy behind the plate. Burn's good in left field. He could play some center field, too. I like Burn. Burn's solid. He just needs to start learning how to do that KB slide. Gang needs a chip, and Mason needs to teach me how to make money on that cash
We ain't
card.
gonna talk about that on this podcast.
He said we're not talking about card games on the podcast,
Not
bro.
on this podcast. I'll teach you the sauce I got, but I can't
If
give
you
it to
want
the
to get
podcast.
watch and see his live streams, PJ sells cards.
PJ be live tonight.
Yes, PJ will be live. We'll have Wimby's and Otto Wimby and some new shit from the card show. Yes, Redmond did get MVP, even though I don't think he deserved it because he looked ugly as fuck out there. But he did his job, man. He did a good ass job.
Yeah, I'll give you the sauce another time, Jason. Not on this one.
But yeah,
I give some sauce, some inspiration to the others, but
he said send me the link. All right,
I'll give
for
you some
sure.
sauce.
What's it called? Riverfront Hits.
Yep.
Riverfront Hits on WhatsApp. Live all the time, man. And
He's gonna be on Whatnot tonight. Some point they'll be streaming, selling a bunch of shit. Pretty good.
Hey, Red, I'm coming for your ass, bro. That serious, we're coming. Mark is coming. And I will be starting that game. I will be starting every game from here on out. And I mean that. The people who was there yesterday knows what happened. I will be starting every game. Every game. So, Redmond, I'm coming for that ass. And I'm blowing your ass off that mound. And I'll be behind the plate. I'll be behind the plate so you can't hit at me. Be behind the plate catching.
Younger cat or your age?
Nah, he's a fucking old man, dude. He's like my dad.
Man, the old heads need to kick his ass in softball.
Hey, man, don't talk about Redmond, man. Redmond, hey, I tell him Justin Conley's on here. Justin Conley should be starting over him. Nah, they know. Hey, like you said, this is a great dude. They got a really good pitching staff. Weekend Warriors balled out though, dude, and I'm really happy for Charlie, dude. Taking them winning that shows that if you keep the right crew around, good things may happen.
Yeah. You got to make tweaks and adjustments. You already know.
Dude, they stay, and it's not no hate. These guys were, when I say, like, Henny Gang used to run with them. And then when we played them, like last year, it was like half the team that they had this year. And it was like, they're not, all right. And it's no hate. It's no fucking hate. It's just be real. That's what our team would look at and be like, all right, bro.
In the chat, one of the best people I spend time with when I'm here.
They were a team that was like they would get hot. That they're hot. Oh, they're going to give us a tough game. But it's like we get up on first inning, they're going to fold.
Yeah.
They were down 12. This team was down 12. Fucking foot on their neck. Foot on her neck, bro. And I think maybe 3. Came back.
They're running straight.
On fire. On fire. Our outfielders are some dogs. They balled their asses off all weekend. Yeah, Lil Willie's brother, he's a dog in that hill. I don't know who the hell that kid is, but that kid is, solid. They said he played college football. Don't know where he played college football, but somebody said he's quarterback at college football.
Damn.
Their center fielder, he's a dog. They're all good people, though. I like them. The most of them are on the Agents, the team that went down to Worlds and WSL and won it. Redmond did. That's why I talk shit to Redmond. Redmond's a world champion. He talks shit. Yeah, fuck you, Redmond. He's on here. I know he is. I know that's right.
But to the young people, I'd say, don't know exactly what they want to do after high school. I think the military is a phenomenal option. Some people might not like my views because I might be a little biased on it. But from the beginning of the podcast, you already know, I would tell them it's a phenomenal option. You got to weigh all your options.
Hell yeah. Keegan Hill. Yeah, where's that kid from? Midway? I don't know. I guess Midway. It is Midway. I don't know what Midway is. Miss softball. What's up, Alex? But yeah, that kid's he's going to be good. They got a good team, man. I'm proud of them, bro. I called them out. They said that they was on the thing saying Weekend Warriors is the team to beat. I was like, nah, BATB's the team to beat. First game at 8 o'clock in the morning. 8-3. They took them. Boom. We ran the whole fucking tournament. BATB battled all the way through the losers bracket. and they run with
Came
them.
out on top.
The fucking Warriors run with them and said, nah, this is our shit. But BATB, they played a lot of games. Kind of whatever, you know what I mean? But Weekend Warriors earned that shit, and they balled out, bro. Oh, okay, he's Charlie's nephew. Hell yeah. I don't know where he found that one out at, but fuck, man. Hey, Charlie deserved that one, man. And hey, I'm kind of looking forward to playing, yo. It's gonna be fun all year because it's gonna be a lot of good games. He's not easy. Northern Kentucky. Okay. Yes, BATB is Debo. Yep. They rep the franchising. I love them dudes, bro. They tag me in their posts and shit. Show me mass love. Hey, shout out to them dudes. Thursday, the night that my aunt passed, their jerseys came in day before, right? I'm coming home. They was like, hey, we're going to the cages. Is there any way I could stop by and pick up the shit? Like jerseys? It's like, oh, I'm not at the hospital. I'm about to be on my way home. Whatever. Bro, I'm sitting at home, bro. I'm fucked up. They know I was fucked up. Big Mitch knew I was just in a whole big fucking mess. He's like, nah, Mark, you got come down to the cages and just get out. Just went down there. I didn't swing it back. Just sit down there and talk to them dudes and just them dudes, dude. I love them dudes, bro. They're really fucking good kids, bro. And they're all 25 or younger, I think.
Damn.
Man, there's a couple older dudes, but most of them younger, I feel like. I mean, most of them play 25U. So it just showed me, like, hey, people, they're just in my business. These dudes are actually fucking with me. That, like, I was down in the dumps and, hey, there he is. I love you too, Dennis, baby. Like, I love you guys, bro. Like, that, just you and Mitch and all them guys wanting me to come out, man, just means the world to me because that day was terrible. Like, it was not a good day. My Aunt Kelly would tell you on here, if she was on here, she'd be like, yeah, it was a terrible, terrible day. Fuck, Mason got a phone call probably from 10 different people that day.
I knew to book. Just booked the flight.
But, yeah, I really appreciate the BATV boys, man. They showed me that, hey, just because you know what I mean, you buy it, you know what I mean, buy merch off me doesn't mean, like,
Can't kick one.
like,
Yeah.
like it meant like, hey, more than a customer. It's like family.
Yeah.
It's like family, bro. And I want to shout out to them dudes, bro. They're good ass dudes. But shout out to Weekend Warriors and Swag for battling it out too. That was a game. It was a fucking game. One of the best games I've watched in a while. But we're going to end the podcast now. Thank you guys for all tuning in. Stay tuned for next week. Our special guest this week was supposed to be somebody else that I'm not dropping the name because you all just need to tune in.
Next week. That's a great guess.
I promise you're going to be like, oh shit. It's some Marky shit. It ain't going to be no like softball related. This is going to be some hood shit. We're going to be making some shit up in here. You know what I mean? I'm hoping everything comes and
It's a great setup. You already know.
Debo is fan. Yeah, Debo is fan. I love that dude. I love Debo. I don't really know him like that other than through you, but dude, them dudes show nothing but respect to me, and yeah, Debo is fan, G. You know what I mean? I was running to him in the parking lot. He fucking stopped to talk to me.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna end the podcast. Stay tuned. Love you guys.